Guys, wow, we've hit Murcia. This is what we've hit. We went through. We have it. This is what we've hit the storm coming home. So wow, let's wet through. That's the storm. That's it, look. The storm. So that's what we've just hit coming through into Murcia. The bike's wet through. I hope the bike starts when we go home. So that's it, look. Wow. Really bad storm, guys. Absolutely wet through. Oh, I'm absolutely wet through. Wow. Absolutely wet through. So, wow. So we had about what? We had about 8 miles, 8 kilometres of this rain. So I got the visor down and I couldn't see it. And there's that much rain, underlining. There's that much rain, even the 4-wheel drives were down. I could keep up with 4-wheel drives. You know, they were down to about 50 kilometres an hour. Wow, and you could see a lot of motorbikes on the road, side of the road. They'd all cut out, they weren't working. And some guys were out in the road pushing the bike, so maybe I had to beep. You know, they're going to end up getting killed. So, really bad. So, like I said, really bad. Okay guys, take care, God bless. Wow. You know, I saw the dark sky, I thought, wow, looks like rain in Murcia. So, this is what we've hit. We've hit a big storm. Wow. Hi guys, we're here in Jovelin's Mama's because we've got wet through. We hit a really bad storm. Like I said, even the 4-wheel drives were down to what, 40, 50 kilometres an hour, and there were a lot of motorbikes on the road. You know, as we were riding home, they'd all cut out with the rain. A lot had pulled over, they got waterproofs on during the bus stops, but we're okay. So we're here wet through, so that's it. Have a great evening. We just come back from the mountains, Bacolod. Afternoon, guys. Right, I've been busy this morning, this afternoon. There's sweet potatoes. What have I been doing this afternoon? Sawn some of them branches what's already broke off the trees. And what I've been doing actually is digging this. So I've been digging this. So you can see actually, I put a post there. So there's a post there. There's a post there. I'm hoping it's going to rain. There's a post there. I wanted to put a post here, look. It's like digging cement. It's full of rubbish as well. So you're just digging loads of rubbish up, what's been dumped underneath the soil. So that's what I've done. Thrown a load of twigs on it. Now, if you look, basically you've got the point where it's square. Let me show you. So you can basically see where it's square from post to post, from that post to that post. Then it'll go to this post here where I am, to that little post, or that branch. So this is what we're going to do, planting here. That's what I'm doing anyway. I'll be doing work. She'll be complaining, I'll be doing work. So that's what that's for. So, square foot. So I'll explain square foot gardening. Right, let me just break a branch off. So square foot, hold on, cause I've just been in the shower and I've had something to eat. So square foot gardening. Right, so you go, see? That's square foot gardening. So every one of them squares there, look, it represents a foot. So you plant squash, and in that one you plant tomato plant, then whatever. So you carry on, and you do it every square foot. So you plant a plant in every box. It's called square foot gardening. So that's what's going to happen here. Now I don't know what we're going to plant, and I thought if I put these posts in, these branches, you know, these branches here, so if I put these branches in here and then I put another one there and I can tie them together, then you can grow up things like cucumbers. I mean, I don't really know, vegetables here, eggplant, you know, you can put eggplants in here. So that's probably what's going to go in here. Plus this soil here, what you're looking at now, guys, it's been fertilised over the last 4 months. There's a lot of dead leaves dug into there. You know, when I've dug all these out, you know, all these weeds, which you can see at back, when I've actually dug it out, I've actually put it in there and I've dug it into that soil. That's carabao crap, or carabao muck. And there's about 2 big dollops of carabao muck, 3 or 4 big dollops of carabao manure in there. So that's what I've done, look. So I've cut that grass back with a spade, and actually when we take them off it and we square it all off, and then we put branches on to stop dogs and kids running all over it, dogs mainly. So, and then we can plant it up, but it looks like rain because these trees are blowing around. Right, so like I said, that's a bit of carabao muck, and that'll go on top. So I put 2 dollops of that in. You know, this is what we've got all this in it. So it's fairly hard work digging it, and when it's sunny it's very, very hot. So that's it. See, square foot gardening. So whatever, eggplant, carrot, you know, whatever plant, that's the idea there. Sweet potatoes, I mean, sweet potatoes can go around the edge, you know, or it can go a little bit higher. There's a trench dug there, and all that grass and all that should rot down, and then we can plant in that trench, so it should be okay. And that, I'm going to have to put another, like I said, I'm going to have to put another branch there actually where that hole is, you know, so it's squared off so people can see, but it's, you know, it's planted up, and then just plant it up, and that's about it, guys. That's what I've been doing this morning. I've got quite a sunburn, to be honest. Right, guys, there's a lot of music playing, so I've got a banging headache. I mean, we went to waterfall, so I went to Mambacal yesterday to the waterfall. We climbed up the mountain. We went up to the 7th waterfall. So when I got in last night, actually, I'll chat about it actually. I'll just try and talk over this music just a minute. Right, guys, so I've actually come in the house. Right, like I said, we went to the waterfall. On the way back from the waterfall, we came into Murcia. When I was in Mambacal in a cafe, the sky was going black. I went, wow, it's going to rain, and it started to spit with rain, but it was fine. We come down into Mambacal. I forgot the name of the little town before you go into Mambacal. So we went down through the little town, got to Twin Rivers, past Twin Rivers. When we got past Twin Rivers, guys, wow, we got into Murcia. We're halfway into Murcia. Wow, it just came down, the rain, really bad stormy weather, rain. It actually rained like crazy. You know, it was really, really heavy, couldn't see anything. So I was down to about 40-50 kilometres an hour. And even the 4-wheel drives were down to about 50 kilometres an hour. You know, and there were actually guys pushing the motorbikes up the road. You know, they've got the waterproofs on. There are a lot of bikes cut out at the side of the road, guys in the bus stops, and then the bikes just up the side of the roads. Wow, so it actually did rain, very much so. So like I said, I come flying that road, he's there sat at the side of the road, and I nearly hit him. Then, you know, I was off road and I picked. And then girlfriend was screaming. I thought, what a damn idiot. You know, there is some really, really You ain't got an idea. Then coming back from Bacolod, another guy on a motorbike, no helmet, comes flying up road. Now there's all four-wheel drives in front of me. So the four-wheel drives are in front of me. I'm actually holding this, let me try and steady it down a little bit. Right, so there's four-wheel drives in front of me, about 4 or 5 on them, and a tricycle. And tricycles actually slowed all these four-wheel drives down. So I come up back, and I'm off them. You know, I'm a good what, 30 foot, 40 foot back, and we're doing about 20 kilometres an hour. And then I see it fronting, because I'm watching so I can get ready to pull out, but I'm really back. You know, I don't go up like that, me, and pull out and go like that and get killed. You know, I'm back here, and I pull, and then I pull, you know, so I can see, I come up, you know, I don't go like you guys, go like that. Then you go like that, then you go out and nearly get killed, or you nearly kill someone. So another fool from Bacolod, he comes up side of me, on the left hand side of me, and I'm indicating, because I've seen front four-wheel drive indicating, because there's a vehicle in road on right hand side of road, and it's indicating, so I indicated before any other four-wheel drives, so I indicated, and then I saw him start to gradually pull out. So this guy at the side of me, he comes flying outside of me, and he's going down. He's not reading road at all. He's going down, nearly goes into, you know, because we're moving and we've pulled out, he nearly goes into a vehicle that stood at side of road. I thought, what? You know, you're just not reading road at all. And now, you know, that's why a lot of people are getting killed here in the Philippines, because you don't read the road. You know, you're putting other road users' lives at risk. You're just not reading road. And you know, that really got me mad, that, because I thought, you know, I'm coming down Twin Rivers, and I come round the bend, and I saw him, and they were further up. I thought, what's he doing? And he just stopped at Miglet Road, this guy, smack at Miglet Road. Now if I'd have been speeding, I'd have flown, I'd have smashed straight into him. I couldn't have stopped. No way I could have stopped, but I was doing a good safe speed. And that were it, he was there, just sat at Miglet Road with a bag in his hand, one bag in his hand, holding on to angle bar, and then he looks round, and then he's just sat there. Then, he don't know where I am, you know, he never did his lifesaver, over his right shoulder, over his left shoulder, to see where I am. And then he just pulls up there, and he just sat there, at side of the road, and because he's at Miglet Road, I come to go to this side, because he's pulling in that side, so I'm going to this side, because he's pulling in left. And then he decides to go left, and he decides to park at side of the road. And like I said, I must have missed him with that much. And the girlfriend was screaming. I thought, what a such and so fool, just picked. And then I geared down, and I just went on my way. I thought, wow, it can be really dangerous here. Right guys, I'm actually just going to nip outside. Like I said, square foot gardening. So it looks like Jovelyn's planting some plants. I don't know where she's planting them. You know, I chatted to her and said, where are you? There's just no words there at all. Christ knows. Right, I'm sure I've done this morning. But like I said, coming back from Bacolod, wow, with a bad rainstorm, really bad rainstorm. You know, and I was seeing guys in Miglet Road pushing the bikes up Miglet Road, not inside at road. You know, they've got all the waterproofs on, and they were pushing the bikes up Miglet Road. So I were indicating out to the left, because they were pushing up Miglet Road. I were indicating to the left, and I were peeping, you know, just to let other road users at back of me, because it's absolutely throwing it down with rain. So to let other road users know. But there's a guy pushing his bike up Miglet Road for some strange reason. So like I said, it absolutely caned it down with rain. I'm not saying, in about 1 to 3 seconds I was dripping wet through, and then I had to ride to Murcia, and I thought, Will the bike make it? On reserve, she's on reserve now. So that means there's no petrol in her, there's a bit of petrol in her. So that was that last night. So I'm not actually going out today, so I don't think I'm going to go out. She wants to run to her mother's, but I'm not going out because I've got a little bit of a cold and a bit of a fever. Probably climbing up the mountain yesterday. Then I've got 8 weeks sun this morning, so I'll show you what I've done actually. It don't look like I've done much, to be honest. Right, so I planted this up with some nice black soil. And you'll see some of them plants, it wants watering, and it wants watering within the next 5 or 10 minutes. But they've already been sat in water for about 5 or 6 hours. But that wants wetting through now with some water. Hopefully it's going to rain. So, that's it guys, that's what I've been doing this morning. I've actually been planning that. But that's what I've been doing. But look, it's getting windy now, so it looks like rain. So actually I can't upload this video today because I've got no internet connection. So please like, please subscribe, please help support the channel. Please make a comment. Right, so like I said, rainy day, dogs have been out. I let one of them out, she was running up and down the road like a lunatic. So I had to stand up Miglet Road to make sure no one came. Then she come up here and she'd absolutely belt straight out like a fool. So if I would have come, she'd have got knocked down. That's why I was stood at Miglet Road, watching her all the time. Then I let other one out, and then she went over there into the rice fields. But she was fine. She comes straight back when, you know, you get a little bit of food, she comes straight back, so it's not so bad. So that's it, look. In fact, let me show you some of these plants. So we got some of these plants from Bacolod. We chatted to a lady, and a lady actually gave us some plants. Don't know what they are, but that's what they are. So absolutely lovely. So that's what they are. Now, I planted that up this morning, and according to Joveline, there were a rose there. So that were a big argument when we couldn't find rose. So, I don't know. Right, so that's it. Let's hope it rains. It's thundering it actually. So that's the new vegetable patch. So, you know, like I said, I'm actually going to tie them together and then grow cucumbers or something off it, or eggplant. I honestly don't know, to be honest, but you know, if you've got any ideas what to plant, let me know. As long as it's not a banana tree, then like I said, in fact I'll show you some of these fruits. That's been there forever, that. And I actually think it's not going to be a good one. Miracle fruit. As you can see where something's bit into it. So inside there I don't think it's going to be any good. I think something's bored into it, but that's it, look. They're quite nice ones. Miracle fruit. I forgot the name of that, but that's quite nice. So, and I think that's an avocado. And I do actually love the avocado. So that's what I've been doing, look. See these broken off branches with typhoon and winds? I've actually been sawing all these broken bits off them. And that's what's going there. That's what's going on to there for a garden. Right guys, take care, God bless. Like I said, we don't have an internet connection. So, you know, I don't know. There's no I can say. Take care, God bless. Please like, subscribe, please share the videos. Please help support the channel. Take care, God bless. And dogs are tired now. They just laid out on rocks. That's what I like to see, because I've had a little run around, so they're happy. Happy dogs, so that's it, happy pups. So that's it, look. We'll get cracking on with that tomorrow, I think. Are you going in?